Hello everyone, I am filming this on August 9th. So yesterday was the closing ceremonies of the 2021 or 2020 Tokyo Olympics. Now, obviously they've taken place here in 2021 because apparently we postpone world events because, oh my gosh, somebody might come down with a cough, which is stupid, but okay, anyway. So, there were certainly some newsworthy events throughout the games. The biggest one going into the games was the weightlifter from New Zealand, Laurel Hubbard. Now, Laurel is a man, and he quote-unquote transitioned in 2015 to the female sex and has since dominated the New Zealand weightlifting circuit since his transition time, and prior to 2015 was sort of mediocre. And the rule that allowed him to compete with the women was apparently changed. I don't know when it was changed. It seems like it was sort of changed quietly. But Hubbard was allowed to compete with the women. Now, back in the 1950s, 60s, 70s, might have been all the way up into the 80s, prior to when the International Olympic Committee started checking athletes' chromosomes, Russia, then the USSR, was putting surgically altered men into women's sports, and they were dominating because men are bigger, stronger. I'm saying ours as a man, the way my body is constructed compared to my mom's and my sister's bodies is different. I'm bigger, stronger. Now I have and if it weren't for the fact that I had a heart defect, I'd probably be faster too. And this knowledge of men being stronger and more capable of things in a general manner has long been well known in sports. Going back to the original Olympics in Greece, they knew that men were faster, stronger, more powerful. Yet now we come up with this thing that, oh well, Hubbard's testosterone levels are low enough, so then he or she or whatever you want to call him isn't really going to have that much of a difference versus the men. Well, if you take one look at the Connecticut state track records and apparently two transgender females, as they call them, men, have just dominated the high school track meets in that state. So I think a lot of people were going into the games thinking, oh great, a man's gonna medal against a bunch of women. Surprisingly, Laurel Hubbard failed to medal, which, is a good thing. It's nice to see that the gold, the silver, the bronze all went to actual women. But the left is now taking this as, see, if all you right wingers were correct, Laurel Hubbard would have just blown them away, and she didn't. No. apparently, I don't know how this is the case. Apparently, despite the fact of being a male, this is only a testament to Laurel Hubbard personally. That he is so weak and noodle-armed that he can't even beat a bunch of girls. How do you lose to women? When I was getting ready to be confirmed into the Catholic Church, I went on this sort of retreat thing. And I challenged some of the other guys to an arm wrestling match. And I lost every single match. They were way stronger than me. So as it turns out, for a man, I'm not that strong. And then one of them said, "Hey, let's have him go up against the girls, just see what would happen." And so I did that, and I beat every single one of the women. Okay, big deal. But that just goes to a testament that I am not all that terrific of a male in terms of arm strength, but I'm very strong as a woman. Well, wow, who knew? Of course I am. But what this shows is that, and I don't know what happened. I mean, apparently he's dominated the weightlifting circuit previously in New Zealand. Apparently, whatever happened in the Olympics, those women Olympic weightlifters are apparently really strong. That Laurel Hubbard is so incredibly weak that he can't even medal, which is in a way a good thing. And is it a testament that allowing men to compete against women is perfectly okay? No, because all this shows is that one individual is so weak and noodle-armed that he can lose to a bunch of girls. Of course, Laurel Hubbard shouldn't have competed to start with. And I honestly think that if this keeps going, now I did watch the Olympics, but if this keeps going, the Olympics will turn into what the Oscars are already, which is a bunch of leftists turning on their TVs to see like-minded individuals do stuff. Because eventually, people who are actually interested in real sports, watching real women compete against other women and do amazing things, that's going to go away because, it starts with Laurel Hubbard and it moves from there into other sports and to greater degrees into other sports and to greater degrees. First it's Laurel Hubbard, then it's 2 people, then it's 3 people, then it's 4 people, and then it's moving into other sports and yada yada yada. I hope you found this video interesting. Hope my message got through. And I will see you as soon as possible. I don't know when I'll put the next video out, but it will be Olympic related, and I'll probably put them on a playlist. Hope you all enjoy it. Hope you enjoyed the Olympic Games if you watched them, and hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye. Oh, like, share, subscribe, the whole spiel.